No wonder why. Sorry. I had to get things up on, fucking YouTube side. TCM.
What should have been a night of memories and celebration turned into a scene one witness described as hell on earth. Teenagers at Dutton High School were celebrating an otherwise uneventful senior dance when two local men, identified as 43-year-old Hackett Wayford and his 24-year-old son Grant Wayford, entered the gymnasium with a variety of bladed weapons.
Oh my god. They came for me. My friends are here.
I won't wake him up, but if they wake him up, then it's so be it.
I got it.
That's one.
I should see what that is.
That's two.
What is that? Yes. Go. I can use that. Got it. Can't listen to me. I know it. I thank God. I need that. I can get through here.
He's in the house, so.
That was too noisy. Leland. Oh, Leland, thank you.
So glad. We have to stick together. I gotta stay focused. Gotta get out of here.
Wait, I should take that.
Easy peasy.
I got it. No. I gotta find a way to open this.
I gotta fix this. Now. Looks as if somebody's leaking. How many are there? Come on. Okay. Finally. They're gone. Where are the others? Damn it.
My God, thank you. I need this.
Sonny could have escaped.
This should open that door.
It don't matter.
I need to hide. They see me. They hear my friends. Found me. Oh, I can't believe it. It's opened. People, they're insane. Oh, finally. This is what I was looking for. Oh, did they hear that?
Yes, sir.
help us. I know I can make him.
This is pointless, you know.
Go away.
Quit stalling.
Someone, please.
GG, guys. Oh, wait. GG, guys. They only got like 20 seconds.
Jared Gaines wasn't sure
Alright,
what he was
so
expecting
he's
when
gonna
he
try to
was
rush the
turned
basement
out
as
drunk on
Johnny.
his back
If we don't wake him up, we could probably get through, but this Leatherface may know what he's doing.
He saw the truck in the distance.
So,
Concurring that the truck was damaged from a
do it at your own discretion.
inspection led Gaines to find
If we get killed, so be it. It's a game.
a large bag filled with money, roughly 30 feet away.
I will be spamming to get out of my restraints though. Ooh, FPS drop.
I think I know where I am.
I gotta do something. I can't die here.
Oh, oh. You're not silent, guys.
Yes, not these again. I think this leads out. I remember.
Oh my gosh, Maria.
This should open that door.
Thank God you're alive. Maria!
Oh, fuck.
We found this house.
Yes,
You
Danny.
bet.
We should stay close.
No! Oh my god, bro. It really did that to me. Oh well. It absolutely fucking crashed the game right when we were in the game. I figured something was up because there was an FPS drop. I'm gonna redo because I want more attribute
Terrorizing
points.
the city of
Attribute points are amazing. You get your proficiency to 50.
Nearby active officers may involve remote Odessa sheriff. Investigating evidence authorities locally intercepted years ago. The grotesque animal dioramas composed of fox bones and the appearance of their connections are known, but not likely coincidental.
Thank God. I remember these. I need to be careful. This should open that door. Yes. Come. I can use that.
Oh my god. They got me. Fuck.
Okay. Much too quiet.
This will help. Gotta be quieter. Yes. Thank you. No! You have to get out of there!
Freaking thing off me.
Leave us alone!
We need to go and find help. How many are there? Come on.
No. I'm going to reset Maria. Yes, I am. I'm sorry, guys. But I have to. I could do that, which will grant me not a lot of... I need to go this way. And then I have to steer toward this way immediately. Lone survivor with, yeah, like I get more attribute points going this way. Why would I ever choose that? Like, if y'all don't know, attribute points are fucking amazing. Like, don't sleep on them. I still get this part, nice. Attribute point. There we go. I got 32. Look at that. Now watch this. Boom. 27 on that. I get this to 50. I can upgrade this. Put this on. I'm somewhat suited. Look, just remove 3, put 3 up here. I'm good. And then, yeah, that'll be my build. Got it. Just be able to do that shit is so good. Like, look at that. I'm gonna be zooming through the map, bro. Are you kidding me? Bitch, you listen. Oh my god. That is like, you just do 47, and then you have this. Not bad. Once this levels up, you can remove 2, and then remove 1, and then Maria's, so it'll be like that. Added 4, it'll be 41 endurance, which is amazing. That is fucking crazy. Maria is definitely broken. Holy crap. Sure. I mean, like, what? Who has the most toughness in the game? 40 with Leland. No. It's like, bro, she has the, like, she has the most tough, she has the same amount of toughness as Anna. Anna just has... Oh my god, yeah, this is definitely pay to win. What the fuck? Damn. Oh no, wait, I have attribute points, that's why. So she has least endurance, okay. But she has the most toughness in the game. So, why would I ever switch off of her, bro? Like, dead off. Nope. Keep my 40 endurance, and I get more proficiency. And then... Okay, 3 is that one. 5 is gonna be... Which perk? I might as well do this. Maria is just too good. If I can have 40 endurance and then max out my proficiency with the most health on the game, technically, damn. Alright, let's play, guys. 100% broken. If I had 47 and no, yeah, 47 proficiency last time, I'm pretty sure I would have been able to get through that door and didn't die. So they have no trap. They have a hitchhiker. Yeah, I guess. Ooh, I'm glad. Let's go. I got 47 proficiency. You ain't fucking... Yeah. Good luck. A fellow Floridian is Connie. We got a Puerto Rican as Sissy.
The brutal attack on 3 female college students in Pflugerville, Texas last year is back in the public spotlight. Pflugerville citizens are in an uproar demanding answers from Texas state officials on why no arrests have been made in the case. Reports say an unidentified man entered the home viciously strangling 1 female to death.
Thank you for the follow, Nevacam TV.
Thank God. I'm free. This looks familiar. Oh, I should see what that is. What is that? Why won't you leave me alone? I've got one! Damn. It's over
You
there.
got the right to see. Ain't no leaving this place now.
I'm so glad to see you, Lee. alone for now. Please, God, help me.
You can't hide from me, sugar. You left a trail.
Please, God, help me.
They'll be loving me soon enough.
I don't know how they don't know not to fucking... Are you serious? They didn't even...
Leave me alone. This is all my fault. They're here because of me. Is that... No. It can't be. I'm sorry. Ay, Madre de Dios. They're everywhere. Ay, they'll come back. They always do. It's opened. What's that noise? Oh, please don't let it be that crazy ass girl. Not again.
We got this, guys.
Ay, gracias a Dios.
Car batteries open. I don't know for how long.
Please! Help!
You waited. I bet you're freaking out right now, Anna. Hurry, Anna, before he does it. Make sure you use your ability.
Okay, Anna. You can do this.
Good shit. It's all on you, Leland. Okay, Leela, go straight. There's a gate over there. If you get through there and do the battery, you're scot-free. Both the locks on the gate are free and there are gone. All you need to do is the battery because they turned it on again.
Oh shit, there they are.
Yes, go through that gate.
I don't see them.
You're going to go to your right. Yes. Nope, to your right. Even more. Okay, yeah, you can go through there. It's going to lead you one way. Okay, so turn to your right. There's a little car, but see the little yellow thing? Follow it.
I've been into iron butterflies
He's stuck
and
outside.
seen 10
That's pretty funny. Alright, just follow that yellow thing and do it. Oh, nope, he's coming. You might have to knock out Leatherface. And then hit the well. He does a lot of damage.
This shit hurts. Shake it off. Come on.
At least you now know where to go.
Why are they doing this?
They don't have a cook. You don't have to crouch.
It's too quiet. Much too quiet.
This is very entertaining to watch. Come on, Lulu. You got this. Just know you gotta pick it up a little bit. I would not close that because they know that they have it open. Okay, all you have to do is go back to that car battery. Don't let that other dude see you. And you're good. Oh, hide. There's bushes.
Everywhere
Or
I
he's
turn,
blind.
there they are.
You can hide in those bushes and then he can't see you.
Seems safe enough.
you're dead. Yep, you only get one revive or recovery. At least you didn't get executed.
Might be safe now. Need to find a way out.
GG killers. Actually, if it's not a trapper, this is graveyard action. Fuck. So I'm gonna need this one. By the way, if you don't know, there's a noticeable, like a huge difference between 49 and 50 on proficiency. Like, it goes, if you ever get 50 on anything, it really shows. Oh, they got rid of it? Bet. Actually, I'm gonna need to keep track of Leatherface in this one, bro. 47 and 40. Okay. That should be good. I don't know the basement to this. He just got a matchmaking penalty. Fuck you. We'll see. You should have just readied up. A level 0 cook. Nice.
Remains of an unidentified male have been discovered near Devil's River off Highway 163 in southwest Texas. A Cedar Canyon resident stumbled upon the scene while hunting early yesterday morning.
Oh my god, that's a nice release game.
Two females were discovered last June. All of the victims were stabbed and strangled to death. Although the cases have similarities, investigators...
Oh my god. I should see what that is. I know looking for. Oh, thank God it's open. This should open that door. I can get through here. Leland. Oh, Leland, thank you.
here, Maria. Stay with me.
Please! Help me!
Don't worry. I'll find you.
Think
That dude is so blind.
I'm good. I'm good.
The whole
Just
map
stay
is
calm.
already unlocked and everything. Connie, all you have to do is kick that off, girl. Not that hard.
Where are they? It's too bright. Yes, thank you.
Connie, just leave, girl.
Go ahead and hide. It ain't gonna matter.
Is this gonna be another episode of Just Leave?
I have to push just a little more.
Just Johnny tried its best. He DC'd. That's crazy. That's why she left. I want to see the difference.
Authorities were alerted to Helm's Ranch yesterday to investigate reports of cattle abuse. But what they found instead was disturbingly serene. The ranch was devoid of livestock. Instead, 13 men, all dressed in plain white clothes, were sitting in chairs spread throughout the property. Each one was wearing a simple rope belt, a pair of sunglasses, and holding a copy of King James Bible.
I've done this before. I can do this.
The others.
This should open that door. I can go this way. I'm so sorry. Whoever you are. Thank God it's opened. He'll help us. I know I can make him. Oh shit. That was loud. I can use that.
Oh my God, babe. You're alive.
Julie! How? How did you find me?
This Johnny's aura
Please
walking.
don't see me.
I think Johnny's aura walking, so
I think I hear
watch
my
out.
friends. He found me. Yes. They're everywhere. Wait. Come back. They always do. Not these again. Things are everywhere. Maria, over here. Let's move together.
I was actually kind of fond of that girl. I didn't really... I'm gonna see her in...
Please! Help me! Anyone!
Woo, GG guys. Oh my god. Not gonna lie, I didn't notice the difference from the endurance, so I'm gonna go ahead and make it 50. All around the board. They both got matchmaking penalties.
adolescent vandals have been terrorizing the city of Lexington, Texas with horrific depictions of famine and the macabre. Nearby active officers may involve remote Odessa sheriffs investigating evidence authorities locally intercepted years ago. A grotesque animal diorama composed of foxgloves has appeared. The connection is unknown.
Thank God. I'm free. Where am I? This should open that door. Yes, got one. It's opened.
It happened again. It happened again, bro. It just keeps happening again, bro. Wait, are my things good? Yep.
Details emerged in the grisly string of murders that littered Interstate 40 during 1971 and 72. Known only as the Terror of I-40, authorities say an unidentified woman spent years hitchhiking from Texas to California, where she viciously murdered several truck drivers. Billy Jasper, a witness known as claims he likely had an encounter with the assailant.
I've done this before. I can do this. Can I fit? I think this leads out. If I remember. Oh shit. Lily. Oh, Lily. Thank you. This.
Stay with me.
Oh no, let's see what that is.
Stay with me. Please.
views. They're everywhere. Okay, if I can just make it to the road. I think there's a house nearby. They're gone for now. What is that? I can use that.
This is your own fault.
Please,
Should've
God,
been
help
better
me.
than to come around here. Now quit hiding.
This is all my fault. They're here because of me.
You messing with Grandpa. Gonna find yourself in a dinner bucket again here.
I know this place. I can find a way out. This looks sharp.
Just get back here. You're only making things worse.
Leave me alone. Ay, gracias, Dios. I know this will work. Wait, come back. Me always do.
Hey, you listen. I ain't much interested in chasing around much longer. Stop your running.
Wait, the views. They're everywhere. Okay, if I can just make it to the road. I think there's a house nearby. I can't get away from these monsters.
This is too easy, guys.
This should open that door. They're gone for now. Please, God, help me. Remember these. I need to be careful. This is all my fault.
I was not leaving Homeboy's trap alone.
If you do, get out or you'll get it worse.
That's probably 50 endurance.
What did you do to my sister? Oh, thank God. This will help the pain. Are they gone? I think I'm okay. For now.
Leaving now.
Thank you. You get away from me.
You and find them.
Got you now. They're over here.
Oh, thank God. I think I can get help.
They tried. I know. Hold on. Yes, this customization. This. What happened? What's it do? I want to try it. Give me a second. I think I gotta go help my grandparents. I'm back, guys. Family house. Fucking finally. Let's go. Let's go. I'm about to jump out the fucking window, that's for sure. Fuck the cook, fuck the Johnny, fuck the Leatherface. We're jumping out the window.
Has been arrested for the attempted murder of local farm magnates, the Borins, with the intention of stealing their fortune.
Me and Wyatt got the same idea. We're jumping out that motherfucking window.
Patriarch Kit Borin was hospitalized earlier this week when a rare poison was discovered in his system. This led to Rose's arrest. Despite recommendations, the Borins began...
It's a Connie, baby girl. Yeah.
Who's that screaming? Please, no. This looks familiar. I need to be careful.
Yes.
I can't believe you came
got
for
it.
me. This should open that door. Got one. Oh, a shortcut. Wait, I should take that. It's opened. No, not you. Please stay away. Please, God, help me. Okay, if I can just make it to the road. I think there's a house nearby. What is that?
Which way did y'all go?
I thank God. I need that.
Oh, I already did that.
So your car battery goes out. Yeah, that's all you do.
Wait, come back. They always do.
It's fine, I'm a hit fuse. Since I jumped out the window, they're gonna be distracted.
Oh God, these monsters.
Use this for strength.
I can use that. They're gone for now. It worked. Not again.
I put a lot, I got 48 endurance, which is a lot. It helps a lot. I got out through fuse. I did the whole fuse. Because I jumped out the windows, which I knew they were going to be distracted. Connie, go straight, go straight. Go, run. The fuse is on the timer. You got this. She's in the red room on the basement. Go through that wall. No. Connie. Yeah, you're going to have to turn it back on for her. Okay, Connie, if you go to the right, you could do that for points, yes. But I would watch out.
I wonder where this goes.
Yeah, he's blocking the door right now. You might as well, because I don't think Connie's going to get out. I'm going to be real with you. She just used her ability and did not unlock a door with it. And she was in the screen to unlock that door.
What is this?
No, I forget that you can move in the bushes until level 4. Connie's dead. You'll get there, Connie.
Too loud.
GG, guys.
What's up, Jackson?
Wait. Hey, listen, you little shit. When I don't join, stop spamming me. That shit pissed me the fuck off yesterday. And the fucking match dude spamming me, fucking lost the match.
Oh well, we
Anyways,
were trying to play some Marvel Rivals with you while you were playing.
Anyways, Jackson, I was telling Juan something. So, what was I saying, Juan? I fucking forgot what I said.
Oh, about Trump's running third term or Second Amendment?
Yes, because the 22nd Amendment prevents him from running a third term, but I mean, I don't know. Like, the president can just say, fuck it, I don't care, and because that's Trump for you. I mean, that's what he does. But the problem is, like, people voted for Trump because they saw him as a better alternative to Biden, because they saw inflation was high. You know, people had PTSD from inflation. They saw Trump was a better candidate because, you know, we had low inflation under Trump. Therefore, they conclude Trump will solve inflation, right? But now they see that inflation is actually going up, and it's even worse under Trump. They're going to feel like they got duped, and it's like, well, fuck me. Now, the hardcore MAGA, they're going to support him until the end. They're going to follow him to the edge of a cliff. They can go to literal hell, and they could be in hell with Satan. And they would say, well, look at the bright side. At least we don't have frostbites. Like, that's what they would say. So, you know, the hardcore MAGA are going to support Trump no matter what. But moderate voters are not. And this is going to be the final straw in the back. This, I think, guaranteed Democrats are going to win the midterms, and Democrats are going to win the election in 2028. Assuming Trump doesn't find some kind of way of restructuring the government and rigging it and trying to, or, you know, killing Democrats, or, I don't know, tries assassinating fucking, who knows if that happens, but, you know. You know.
He did get off because he was a president, and the president can do anything. That's how he got off of his charges, bro. He could literally do that for anything.
Yeah. He could say it was an official act. I killed the person who was running against me because it's an official act. It was a threat to national security. He could say that, and according to the Supreme Court ruling that they gave in 2024, that could be legitimate argument. So, the Supreme Court didn't give what reasons the president could be arrested for. So as far as we know, the president's criminally immune to anything.
Oh, and Juan, I sent you a party invite. You could have joined and said that, by the way.
I was in another party with another group.
Big,
That's
you
what I'm
could
telling
have
you. If I
said,
don't
you could have
join-
been like, give me 1 second, and then joined a
I
different
was in the
party
middle of a
real
match.
quick. Told us to stop.
I was in the middle of a match. How do you want me to leave the
I
match?
invited you. I invited you over the course of many matches, not just one. So
Yeah, it was the same match.
a
We were in
bullshit-
overtime.
No.
Sure.
I did it in separate matches. I remember because I remember doing it over a 20-minute period, and I know games do not last 20 minutes.
Jackson, that's like saying that's like if you threw shit at someone's house and it's like, oh, look at the bright side. I waited an hour. I only threw shit, and then after an hour later, then I threw another pile of shit. So I gave you enough time for you to come outside, like.
Yeah, for real though.
Yeah. I only said Juan 1 or 2 invites. If he doesn't come by the second invite, then I know he's busy. So.
And y'all should know by now, I'll spam the fuck out of you if you don't tell me to stop.
No, we don't join. We'll resist.
Bro, Maria is so broken. I could literally walk up to Grandpa, sweet talk him, and then I'm on my way.
Juan, do you still talk to Brian or no?
I haven't talked to him in a while.
No. I wonder what his views are right now on the Trump situation. He's like, did I get duped?
Okay, so 6.
Whatever her name is. She lost her show. Y'all know that a while ago. And she was crying to, what's his name, Sebastian Gorka, talking about, I thought they were going to fire me. You know, it's tough out here.
Like you, because you've got a new book, you should have a carve out, right?
People's lives. Okay? Destroy your family.
By the way, Juan, you know the moving company my dad works for, his boss, because he called my dad and he told him that he lost half of his 401k.
Damn.
He lost more of that. He lost the majority of his 401k because of the stocks. And he voted for Trump. That's what's even funnier. Now he's like, fuck it. He's like fuck Trump. So some of the right wing, you know, like Ben Shapiro. Ben Shapiro's now going against Donald Trump because Ben Shapiro's like saying, "Oh, Trump is a fucking idiot."
What
That's
about
not
that
good.
bitch Charlie Kirk? He pissed me off.
No, Charlie's a hardcore Trumple to the end. Like, he's gonna suck Trump's dick to the... Like, he's a MAGA guy.
He was here in Tampa, I don't know when. He was at USF.
Oh, really?
He was? Fuck that dude, bro.
Yeah. Dude, that guy lies. Like, like, if you fact check every claim he makes, he mostly lies about everything. Like, Ben Shapiro...
I mean, like, he's good in an argument. I like him when he's destroying people that are dumber than him.
Yeah, but that's the point. Is he's debating losers. He's not debating people with equal intellect. He's not gonna debate. He's not gonna debate someone like Destiny, or he's not gonna debate someone like
Yeah,
like
he
some
goes
left-winger
to a random college and debates those losers.
Yeah.
That's how I noticed. I noticed that. I'm like, he's supposed to be a professional debater, but all he does is debate amateurs, not even amateurs, people that barely know what they're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it's just like an easy match, so. But anyways, dude, there's like some of the hardcore MAGA, the MAWA movement. That's why I call them Quan. You know why? Because it stands for MAWA, Make America Worse Again. And it even sounds like a cult name, because that's what they are. They're a cultist. The MAWA movement, these fuckers, a lot of them are defending Trump, saying like, oh, even if I lose money, who cares, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? If this is what you're going to say to me...
I see two things coming. Either we have another civil war, or we're going to World War III.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. I think we're going to have a recession. I think we might have a Great Depression in the future. I think we're going to have something similar to the Great Depression, honestly. Because, like, I've never seen in human history a government deliberately trying to sabotage and destroy the economy intentionally for some retarded reason to devalue the dollar and make exports cheaper, blah, 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 I don't know, and to have everything manufactured in America so we can put screw bolts again and make plushy toys from scratch and, I don't know, like, all this fucking, like, yeah. It's like, and then he wants to deport, like, illegal immigrants and shit like that, and it's like, the problem is he wants to deport illegal immigrants who fill in jobs that people don't want to work in. Like, for example, like roof-topping. A lot of the guys who work there are like Mexican, Latino, Central Americans, and some of them are legal.
For me, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been working in construction in 6 months because people are really scared.
Yeah, because the deportation stuff?
Yeah, I haven't been working. Nobody wants to work.
Oh, that sucks. That can affect the economy in a negative way, though, because it means less people are working, so therefore there's less business getting done.
And it's gonna go more with the tariffs with lumber and shit.
Yeah, exactly. Because we depend on Canadian lumber and like lumber from like other parts of the world, and then he wants to fucking tariff. And then Trump, he's like, oh, we have enough lumber, we can defend our own lumber. It's like, how many people?
Our lumber is cut down for these stupid ass cities.
Yeah, but what's even funnier is we don't have the workers. How many Americans want to go fucking chop off like lumberjacks? How many? Like, there's not that many. You know how many Americans want to go out in the sun, fucking chop out wood? Like, bro. Like that's why we have, like, a lot of Mexicans and Central Americans. They work a lot of these jobs like roof-topping, they work in agriculture, they fill in these jobs that Americans don't want to work in, and that helps the economy overall. And then when you deport some of these people, then these people, like, you're destroying the value of the country. Like, if these people were parasites, if these people didn't do shit, then yeah, deport them. But if these people are valuable to the economy, you can't just deport them like that. Like, that's going to be very problematic. You need to have a backup plan, so. Like, obviously, go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay. Like, obviously, we need secure borders. We can't have an open border. But, like you could deport illegals who only been here for a few months or whatever the fuck. But to deport illegals who've been here for like 10 years, 20 years, whatever the fuck, and they've been contributing to the economy, contributing to, having families and all that, I think that can lead to a lot of issues. That's the issue I have. So it's like.
That's what's going on.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem. And they're sending fucking, people to Venezuelan, or not Venezuela, El Salvador death camp? Yeah. They send this American citizen. Jackson, I didn't tell you, they sent an American citizen to El Salvador, and they thought he was an illegal. But then when they were called out, oh yeah, we made a mistake, but we're not gonna help him get back. They literally refused to get back in America. That's blatantly illegal. They deliberately deported an American citizen who they thought was an illegal, sent him to an El Salvador work camp, and then they find out, oh yeah, he was an American, but hey, mistakes happen and we're not going to do anything to help him. Like, what the fuck? That's actually crazy. Like, you know, like, say whatever you want about the left, like, you know, because the left has some shitty ideas about, like, you know, the defund the police stuff and remember the whole transgender shit, but, like, this is, like, that shit doesn't affect me the same way that, like, the economy does, or, like, this, like, deporting people because they say things against the government. Like, that's, like, now we're in, like, a different territory right now, so.
We're not in Germany territory now.
I'd say fascist there, yeah, fascist is essentially, like, you know, like, the, like, that's the problem. So I mean, what you need to do is like you need to have a replacement plan. Like if you want to like lower illegal immigration, obviously that's a good thing. But the best way to do that is to try to make it easier for illegal immigrants to get naturalized so they can become citizens. So make the process much easier, and B, try to secure. Once that process is done, then you make it the borders more secure. And by doing that, you know, you have like you fix the asylum process. Because the asylum process we have in this country is really like broken, really retarded, and yeah, but it's just like instead, like Trump just kind of wants to go in, round up illegals without a backup plan for who's going to fill in these jobs, who's going to fill in these jobs that Americans don't want to work in. So it's like, you know, because like when I do moving my dad, or when I work in moving business in general, like you have a lot of illegals who will help out. Like when we call, like let's say Craigslist, or we go to like some place to hire them, right? They come, they work their asses off, no bullshit, no trash. They get the job done, and that's it. The only issue I might have is some language barriers, but that's pretty much it. Other than that, everything is boom. With American workers, either A, they don't show up, or B, when they do show up, they give you an attitude. They say they want this, they say we want that, they want more money for this. And I'm like, this one guy, he's like asking my dad, he says, oh, can you pay me extra for my gas money? It's like, bitch, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Bro,
like, well,
yeah, Americans are fucking greedy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real with you. That's like most of us.
Yeah.
We
Shit,
show up, we complain like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, it's like fucking, like, no, but here's the thing. My dad and I, we're not underpaying them. Okay, we pay them, like, good money. It's just the issue is, it's the hard work for us. That's the issue, that the Latinos, they work their asses off. The Mexicans and Central America, I'm not saying this just to lick your balls, Juan. Like, I'm being honest. I'm giving my honest opinion.
No, yeah, I know.
They don't give me bullshit. They give me no stress. I feel happy. Like, the jobs is so much easier. But when I work with Americans, sometimes I have really good rednecks and really good black people who work their asses off and give me a good time. Other times I might have some black people or some white people, especially the suburban white people, who are the most fucking laziest people on earth, and they just don't do shit. So it's like flipping a coin for American. It's like sometimes I get really good ones. When I get like some really good rednecks who know how to work.
Or you'll get the meth heads that'll do the job.
Yeah, one time I got a meth head.
And then try to steal something.
I got a meth head one time.
I've had a couple fucking hopped up fucking white dudes that want drugs, right? Motherfucker stole a drill from a rich person.
What the fuck?
Bro, he stole a drill to buy spice with that money.
You spiced the drug. He bought my. You mean meth?
With
like he
spice,
bought meth?
spice is fake weed. He went to go buy that with the fucking money from the power drill he stole. When he was earning money from the paycheck, anyway.
Was that when you were working as a painter, or like back in Syracuse in New York, or
no?
what?
That was actually here, bro.
That's fucking retarded. He stole the drill. He's like, yo, bro, I need some fucking.
Stole a power drill from a dude that has fucking cameras and fucking shit. Like, bro, are you fucking stupid?
That's the most. And why did he steal that? Why did he not try to steal something that more valuable? Why he stole the fucking drill?
Bro stole a power drill and sold it for drug money, bro.
Short-term gains for long-term pain. But in this situation, in the tariff situation, it's short-term pain for long-term pain. That's what it is. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, listen, here's the deal. So let me tell you what we're gonna invest in. You're gonna suffer in the beginning, but in the long run, you're gonna suffer real bad. So why don't we say, well, do we have a deal? It's like, that sounds like a great deal. Come on, let's join. Like, yeah.
No, but real shit, bro. If your dad's hiring, let me know.
Whoever you are.
He's like if we do jobs in Florida, I'll tell you about it. So when he comes,
my uncle's hiring
Hiring what?
for painters and shit.
Inside or outside?
I need to hide.
It's outside and inside.
I mean, I never did that before, but I don't know.
I mean, like, he can teach you. He teaches
yeah,
me.
yeah, Juan. If my dad has like jobs available, I'll holler at you and I'll tell you. So you know. But like, because he does nationwide, so like, you know, we'll sometimes be in Georgia, sometimes it might be in Arizona, but like if he's in Florida, then yeah, and like we're in Tampa, or you could do like Orlando or like those areas, right?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Wait, I have to drive over there, or what's the situation like that?
It depends. Like, you know, if we ever have a job, I'll tell you about it if it's convenient for you. So like, you know, like we could pick you up, and then we drive to Orlando, and then we.
Well, don't say any personal information, by the way, because I am streaming.
No, I'm not. There's no the business sucks right now. There's not that much jobs available. It's just small jobs, and it's like
Well, my uncle
that's
has
everywhere.
lots of work
Yeah.
right now, supposedly.
yeah, the market has been slow as fuck. So like there's nothing.
My uncle because
like
of the
don't
hurricane.
expect
Only
anything
because
for a
of the
month or two.
hurricane. Only because of
Don't
the
expect.
hurricane.
No, it's not. Even before the moving business was it was
Oh
suffering
no,
before.
I'm talking about the painting business, bro. The painting
Okay.
business is booming right now.
Good job. But anyways,
Because of that hurricane. Without it, it was a dry period.
how much your uncle pay?
He could start. He pays me 150 per day.
150 per day. So how much is it an hour?
Does it come with benefits?
Does it cover dental?
I mean, most.
Yes, I need somebody to take care of my gingivitis.
Hey, that's real though. Like that shit comes back so quick.
Destroy your family, destroy our dollar for the love of money. That's what's happening. But you had this fool talk about, well, I don't even care about my 401k, okay? Not that I shouldn't, but I trust this man that much.
And you know what? I don't really care about my 401k today. You know what? Not that I can afford it. Not that it isn't important. Not that I'm not at a point in my life when I should be worried about my 401k because I am.
I'm gonna be real with you.
No, wait,
Those
hold on,
people
hold on.
are saying that they are fucking stupid. I'd be fucking pissed as shit because you know what that is? That's my money.
Yeah.
My retirement, bitch.
Not that I'm not at a point
I think I
in
only
my
got
life
like
when I
6
should be
grand in
worried about
my
401k because
my
I
social,
am.
I think.
But this is what I believe. I believe in this man.
You are a fucking
You're a fucking idiot.
Why are we acting like this man is somehow playing 60 chess? Did y'all not get tired of the L's y'all experienced in the first administration? Like, am I missing something? You guys can't be this stupid to act like you're willing to bet your life on Trump. And that's what people are really doing. They betting their lives on Trump. They destroying their accounts for Trump. Oh, is this winning? You mean I get to pay more? Well, I'm paying more for eggs and gas and everything because of my freedom.
Yeah, egg prices it's ridiculous.
They still gone up or?
I mean, last time I went to Sam's, they were like $82 for a box.
What the fuck?
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yep. And there was only two, and it was 2 per customer. And now you can't get how many, just 2 per customer.
This is what I was looking for.
Bro, like, you know what's funny is like,
For eggs? Like
Yep.
chicken eggs?
Yep.
For a dozen?
Not the dozen, like a box.
Okay. A box. Oh, okay.
The dozen,
okay.
I think the dozen was 40. I'm not gonna lie. I think
$40
for 12 eggs?
40? Yes. What the fuck happened?
What the fuck? Talk about inflation.
I know what happened to tariffs, but I mean, still, like, what the fuck? Like, I mean, inflation was already bad before, like, because the prices were already going up before Trump and all that. But like, it seemed like inflation was heading towards a stable rate. Now Trump just came in and like a wrecking ball and fucked it up, and it's like, nah, it's going back up.
It's funny because Trump was a Democrat, I think. Was he?
Back in the day, yeah. Back in the, I think 90s, 2000s. Yeah, well, like 90s,
Republican
2000s,
Party sucks his dick, so he's gonna love them.
Well, Trump is a grifter. He just goes wherever fucking the wind blows. He doesn't have any values. The only value he has is narcissism. That's the only thing he values himself. Yeah.
They suck his dick, so...
Like, here's the difference, is that before in the recessions, like in 2008, 2020, there's not one person to blame. There's a multitude of different institutions for 2008 that contributed. It's not the president's fault, right? In 2020, it wasn't Trump's fault that COVID happened. Now, the way he managed it was stupid and not great, but it wasn't his fault for COVID. Like, it was going to be bad regardless. And the inflation that came as a result of COVID wasn't Biden's fault. But in this scenario, it is actually the president's fault. The president is actually responsible for once. Like, the president actually controls the economy now. Which, because remember back in the day, they used to say, like, oh, presidents don't control the economy. And that was true, but now that the game has changed. Now the president does control the economy with his mouth. He opens his mouth, the stock market, boom, plunges.
You were saying this, like last year, the president doesn't control the economy.
Well, hold on, let me be clear. I was saying that because people were saying Biden caused inflation, and they were saying stupid arguments like, oh, he shut down an oil pipeline that wasn't even functional, and that somehow caused the gas prices to go up. That was objectively bullshit. Okay, that's what I was saying, right? Now, I also clarified now, to be fair, if he put unanimous tariffs on every single country, that would contribute to the economy. But, you know, I was like, you know, like, we'll see what happens, and I guess Trump did it. I mean, I did suspect he was going to do that, but, like, to see it actually happen is like, wow. He went through with it. And it's not just the product. He's terrifying everything. So if he's not just terrifying a car, he's terrifying the parts that make up a car. So if there's an engine, parts of the engine that belong to a foreign country, that gets taxed. If there's screw bolts that are from a foreign country, that gets taxed. If there's a fucking aluminum painting that's from another country, that gets taxed. If there's a molecule that's from another country, that gets taxed. If there's an atom from another country, that gets taxed. Like, it's just, yeah, he's terrifying everything.
To try and justify paying more for something as freedom? Like, what? This is why people say y'all are in a cult, because everything you say is very cult-like. She then goes on to talk about how, you know, the recession, the possible recession, that may actually be a win. The destabilization of the economy is actually a sign of stability. This is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, bro.
And, you know, the uncertainty in the stock market, it isn't necessarily a negative. It could be an indication that things are going to work out. It's just that things they're uncertain right now.
Uh-oh, retard alert. Retard alert, class. These people have lost the plot, bro.
Dude, this is like an abusive relationship. Like when someone is in an abusive relationship. Oh, you know, he may hit me with a toaster every now and then. He may hit me with a beer bottle. But, you know, I think it's a sign of progress. Deep down. Yeah. I think it's a sign that we're progressing. Because of him hitting me, I think it actually is a sign that we are letting out the stress, and we're actually getting to progress, and we're actually fixing a relationship. You know, it's like this. It's like, bro, like these are the signs that tell you get the fuck out.
Did you know at 90%?
Come on, I got fucked by an ad. Trump, tariff these ads, please.
Alert, class. These people have lost the plot, bro. This is how we know that you're in a cult, because you can't criticize the cult leader. They could be in hell, literal hell, with Satan right next to them, and they will try and spin this. Well, you know what? You want to know what we're not getting? Frostbite. I'll tell you that. We're not getting frostbite here. As a matter of fact, I'm getting a lovely tan. Also, I think Trump is leading us in the correct direction. That's why I will say. Damn, they've lost it, bro. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. All right, that's what's happening. But what you
one race. One car goes a bit faster, this record might seem
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs Sunday, that's gonna be your boy Benny Johnson. All right. You all remember I did video of Benny a while back when Sam Cedar just ether him, and all he had to do was just smile. That's what they do. Wait, you have Benny Johnson, bro. He is coming out with the strongest coke that I've seen, bro. This man, he must be injecting coke into his veins, just like straight into the bloodstream. He comes out and starts saying, "What is money, right? Who cares about money? You win money, you lose money, all right?" You know,
Guys, listen to this. Guys, listen to this. This guy, he's this conservative says, "What is money? Who cares about money?"
Just like
what?
Listen.
Bloodstream. He comes out and starts saying, "What is money, right? Who cares about money? You win money, you lose money, all right? You know, losing money is a good thing. I kid you."
Losing money costs you nothing. This is just the reality of life. Like, were you young, young and dumb? How much money did you lose? Everyone loses money. Retarded?
I kid you not. He tried to spin that losing money is a good thing, bro. He says that it builds character.
Everyone loses money. It costs you nothing. In fact, it builds quite a bit of character. In fact, you learn a lot of lessons, actually, by losing your character.
Yeah. You know what we're learning our lesson? Never trust a Republican Party now. Never elect them.
Yeah. It builds a lot of character. It builds anxiety. It builds depression. It builds suicidal thoughts. And it builds the idea of putting a noose around your neck and hanging yourself. That's what losing money does. It builds a lot of character. I mean, it's like, fuck it.
There are things you can't get back. The government can print more money.
Like when you say shit like that, I can't take you guys seriously anymore. When you say shit like that, that's like, wow. Like, listen, I may not vote, but if I ever do, it's definitely not going to be a Republican. It's not going to be a Republican, at least for the next 25 years, at least. Because that party is unpredictable as fuck. Every time, throughout my lifetime, they come into power, they always leave with a recession. Every fucking time. And this time, it doesn't seem any different. And what's funny is, like, you know, like, when Trump, like back in 2024, Trump was like very trendy, right? He was very popular. And if you were against Trump, you were like, it was not trendy, right? It was not like acceptable, right? And it's like, now it's becoming trendy to be like, oh, Trump is a fucking maniac. And it's like, I'm sitting there like, I told you so. Told you fucking retards. Yeah, the cope is just hilarious. Like the way.
I'm bullying the shit out of these killers right now.
Finally. I think I lost them.
Oh, you're gonna heal me? Come here.
My God. What is this?
What is money, Juan? I mean, money doesn't matter, you know, at the end of the day. Like, if you're in an island in the middle of nowhere, I mean, does money really matter?
Sure, let me tell that to my landlord.
Money is a social construct. It's a made-up value. It doesn't have any value, you know? It doesn't matter at all.
Yeah, you can not care about money. Yeah, go ahead. But the rest of us, we care about it. So get the fuck out.
Jackson, remember
let's send them to Mars. That's where they belong.
Guys, you know there's a place called the Sentinel Islands.
Hold up. Yeah, hold up. There's a place called Mars where money doesn't matter. Send them there.
Yeah. Oh, remember the forest? Remember we played that game? We used to burn money. You know, money doesn't matter, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go back to hunter-gatherer lifestyle, like back in the old days, you know?
I can't believe you remember burning the money on fucking the forest.
Yeah, that's like fucking... That is like the definition of disconnected. Like, that is like... insane. they'd be like, you know, I'm in hell. It's like, but hey, at least I'm not getting frostbites. I'm getting a nice tan. I mean, hey, look at the bright side. It's like, wow. I may be sucking Satan's dick, but hey, you know. At least his cum is hot. I mean, you know, that's the benefit. It's not cold. Play the fucking. What was that? How to protect your money during economic trouble. There are articles they're publishing like, oh, this is how you can protect your money during economic trouble. It's like, yeah, well. Where did you get the Juan? What was the egg price you got that from? What company was that from? Sam's?
Sam's. What about Walmart, man?
No, Walmart they find ways to keep their things cheap because Walmart has like a large supply and shit, so they're able to keep their prices like relatively affordable. So, but other companies. Liberation. You know what's funny? It was the Liberation Day announcement. That was on Jackson's birthday.
I know.
That was hilarious as fuck. Liberation Day.
Everybody else.
Liberation Day. Oh, Juan's right. The prices have gone up in Walmart because Walmart. Remember them? They were $2, $3 right when Trump took office. Before Trump took office. So I remember late 2024, early 2025. The egg prices were $3, right? Now, the average eggs is around like $5 to $8. So they've gone up.
Damn.
So a dozen eggs in Walmart.
5 to
and that's
8.
Walmart.
Dang, that's actually like, that's like a 200% boot increase.
Yeah, so that's Walmart.
He's more worried about saving TikTok than doing something else.
That TikTok matters. You know how many business owners depend on TikTok? Like, you remember those ads you saw? The TikTok business owners? They're very important.
Please don't let it be that crazy.
Oh my god. You know what's funny is like when the stock market was crashing, he was playing golf. This morning, he was just like playing golf. He's like, oh wow.
GG guys. Yeah, sorry about that, but he disconnected because he got mad for some reason. Yeah. At least y'all got a kill. I had to say GG to the killers. They actually stuck through my bullying. I literally that entire conversation for about 10 to 20 minutes, I was just in the match walking around bullying the killers.
Amazing. Oh, by the way, the fucking, you know where the Trump got those numbers, Juan? The tariff, like when he said that these countries are tariffing our products. You know where he got the numbers from? He literally made them up by taking the trade deficit and dividing it by the total amount of imports times the percentage, and then that's how you get the number. It has nothing to do with tariffs. The trade deficit is basically like for example, like how much we buy from them and how much they buy from us. Like the U.S. buys more from Vietnam, Vietnam buys less, so we have a trade deficit. That's what a trade deficit is. So like, for example, you go shop at Walmart, you have a trade deficit with Walmart because they buy nothing from you, but you buy everything from them, right? So that would be a trade deficit, which, as you could tell, that doesn't really determine anything, whether that's a good or bad thing. So Vietnam having a trade deficit with the U.S. makes sense because Vietnam has less money. They're a poor country, so as a consequence, they're going to buy less. Well, America is a richer country, so they're able to buy more. So as a consequence, they buy more. So that's why it's like, it's such a, like, Trump thinks we're getting ripped off because we have a trade deficit with Vietnam or Cambodia or Madagascar or whatever the fuck. Like, that's his worldview. His worldview is that they're not buying enough, they're not buying more, so they need to buy more because they're ripping us off. Like, that's his logic. It's like, if you went to Walmart, you buy your shit, and then after you buy your shit, it's like, okay, so what are you gonna give me now? It's like, what do you mean? It's like, are you gonna give me money? It's like, we gave you the products you wanted. It's like, but we have a trade deficit. So how are we gonna solve this? I mean, I need money, bitch. It's like, yeah, but you paid me money so I can give you the food. That's what you want, right? Like, yeah, but we have a trade deficit. Like, that's the logic right there. That's the stupidity. And that's Trump's mind. That's his brain. So, that's why trade deficit is the dumbest shit to fucking care about. It's like, who the fuck cares? That we have a trade deficit with Madagascar. Of course we have a trade deficit with Madagascar with people who make $530 a year. Of course they're gonna buy less. Like, what are you talking about? So he just lied about the tariff numbers and made up complete bullshit numbers with bullshit math. And it's like, yeah.
It's like when you catch a liar lying and they can't, like, and you know that story's complete bullshit and they keep trying to prove it's true.
Yeah. But the way he proves it's true is says, no, that is the rate and that's it. And if you don't disagree with me, then fuck you. When you can literally do the math.
Deported!
Yeah. You can literally do the math of the tariff, the imports, and then you do the percentage. And then you'll get the number that's coincidentally the number that's tariff. That's claimed to be the tariff they put on us. So I don't know. Either that's a coincidence or this is a clear. You got caught. Like. The only thing I'm worried about is like, when is the gas prices gonna hit? Like, that's. Because right now I think they're like $3 a gallon. So like, when is it gonna go back up again? Like when it was like $5 or even $6 a gallon back in 2022. Remember those days? It's like, when is that gonna hit us? Like, I'm wondering when the gas prices are gonna go up again. Because that was a painful experience back in 2021 and 2022. I hated going to the gas station because it cost so much money for me. I'd pay like $40. No, I paid $50 to fill up my gas tank, and it only filled it like just a barely. Because usually, like when it's below the bar, you know, below the bar, that's when I fill it up. And usually $40 is adequate for doing that. But like when I was doing it at the time, right, it would just go slightly above the bar, and it like it wasn't full at all. It was like not even halfway full, and it was like, bro, I was like. So, not good, folks, not good. And they did the same thing during the Great Depression, and now they're repeating the exact same fucking thing that they did. But it's even worse. It's even more retarded. So, yeah, we have to wait and see. Honestly. Anyways, I'm gonna go to Marvel Rivals.
Let me finish this match and I'll join you.
What was that? You coming or no?
I will, but let me finish this match.
Alright, I'm gonna do one quick match and then...
It's probably gonna take me a little bit to do this match.
Yeah, no problem. Take your time.
Stay away from me, damn it.
Oh my god, they just keep messing with them. Yes, go inside, Leatherface, go inside.
This looks familiar.
R1. And I just won this game.
Yeah. Why is it not spawning me?
Get out of here!
It's just so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Yield on bonds, but you don't have to pay back the money interest on our national debt. And set the stage for the typical crazy. You're not getting me! If that's the plan, then you have to sell it out. Yeah, one of the problems is they're not selling out exactly what they want to do. What President that is something well. She said, if it works, it's a defining success. That is
Oh, Leland thought he was gonna get out.
Oh, sugar. Does that
Tell me when you're done and I'll join you, by the way. I'm just
Dude, I'm fucking in a frozen screen. What the fuck? Someone left, I think.
Okay. They didn't see me. Everywhere I turn, there they are.
Are you young and dumb? How much money? Everyone loses money. Everyone loses money. It costs you nothing. In fact, it builds quite a bit of character. We're building so much character right now. Costs you everything.
Gonna hear me.
Anyone else building their character being built? Jesus, God.